Chinese President Xi Jinping received his Iranian counterpart Raisi in Beijing. The Iranian president is on a state visit to China from Tuesday to Thursday, at the invitation of President Xi to strengthen bilateral relations between the two countries. Following the welcoming ceremony, which was broadcast on a Chinese national television, the two presidents held talks about issues including security and economy. Xi hailed the traditional friendship between China and Iran and said that the two countries strengthening cooperation and mutual trust endorse international justice.
China and Iran enjoy traditional friendship for more than 50 years since the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and Iran. Bilateral ties have stood the test of international vicissitudes through offering each other support and practicing solidarity and cooperation. In face of the changes in the world, the times and history, China and Iran have prompted common interests and jointly safeguarded international equity and justice.
On his part, Raisi reiterated his commitment to deepen cooperation with China, despite the changing situation at the international level.
I believe the effective implementation of the cooperation agreements between Iran and China, the consensus reached between us today, and the development of bilateral ties will promote regional and global peace, security and stability. Although the international situations have kept changing, it will not affect the ties between China and Iran, because Iran will continue to develop its ties with China.
According to Chinese state media, President Xi stated that China would contribute positively to the resumption of talks on the Iranian nuclear agreement and express his country's support for Iran in protecting its rights and interests. Both presidents last met face-to-face in Uzbekistan last year, where they committed to forge a stronger alliance amid economic pressure that faces both countries, including the Iranian nuclear deal, the war in Ukraine, and the COVID-19 outbreak.